Good morning, folks. It's Lindsey House with SPS back in the building. Hey, in a different place right now, down at the University of Detroit Mercy for the Horatio Williams Foundation two-day team camp. It's going to be a great time. Horatio is over at the golf links right now. It's a little wet. He's having his annual golf outing, and he'll be over a little later. And SPS will be in the building here and also back in Lansing this evening for the Capital Area All-Star game. But hey, I'm happy to be down here. There's a new regime here at the University of Detroit Mercy. Shout out to head coach Mark Montgomery, Monty, as he's affectionately known, and he's taking over, and he'll be here. Just had a great conversation with him, and you'll see interviews with him and his staff later. But hey, what are we talking about today for this team camp? What is today's Monday motivation? It's show up and show out. That's right. You want to show up and show out when you get these opportunities to show your skills, whether you're on a basketball court or whatever it may be. You want to show up and show out. Hey, it may be that presentation that you're having at your job. It may be a great opportunity, but you got to take advantage of the opportunity, folks. That's right. And you want to show up and show out. How about this? I tell my athletes sometimes they can write a little acronym on their hand. Shout out to Aiden Childs, the quarterback for Michigan State University. He's got a new tat. He has patience written right there. I'm going to talk to Aiden about that pretty soon, I'm sure. But show up and show out, folks. I want to talk about Brian Ford. He's the founder of Self Improvement Daily, and he's sharing a new personal development thought every day in this 2 minute or less blog that he puts out. So, what does show up and show out translate to? It basically translates to do it and to do your best, and to do it to do your best. I got all stars walking in right now. I got TJ Kelly popping in. TJ, let somebody see your face, man. You see, you got such a handsome face. I'm on my Monday motivation. Let people see TJ in the building, baby. You know it's gonna be a good day.
Like 90-degree angles.
That's good. You good?
Hey, can I use your card to grab the water?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. TJ using my car. He don't know I'm gonna charge him a fee later on, but that's my guy. He got me though. That's good. And also, too, guys, what else we got going on is he also talks about. But what really is powerful about this is that you're leaving value and opportunity on the table if you don't do it. You can't be too cool for school when you get an opportunity. For example, here a lot of these players are going to be able to play in front of a Division One coach. Hey, you may not even be the person on the scouting report, but if you show up and show out when the opportunity presents itself, opportunities can be there. Guys like TJ Kelly can watch you. But past sports, folks, this is not just about sports. You know, I had time in corporate America. It's that meeting, coming prepared, the little things that you do. Also, too, he talks about first you need to show up, which is not an easy thing to do. It can be hard overcoming the inertia of comfort to get yourself to be able to do something, but you want to be able to show up first to be able to get that going. And after you show up, you know, a lot of it is history because you get that momentum. Another thing you want to be able to do is uh, uh, bring our brains are designated. This is important. Our brains are designated to take the path of least resistance, to conserve energy, and anything else needs a strong reason and some internal convincement. That's right. So your initial reaction to be, I'm just gonna chill out. Oh, this air is coming through, feeling good now. Your initial reaction is gonna be, I just want to chill. I want to take it easy. But you can't do that. There's a default system in your brain to chill, to fall back. Again, this is whether you're on the court, whether you're on the field, whether you're in the courtroom, whether you are in the boardroom, or whatever it may be, you want to be able to do that. I was going to say another room, but we always keep it family friendly around here. Also, too, the second part is to show out. That's what I'm talking about right here. The term literally is taken from showing your hand of cards, no holding back, no reservation, going at everything you got, giving it everything you got. You know, I always say for people, the one thing that can't be duplicated that you can always do if you're having a bad game is play some defense, show some effort, get on the floor, hustle, do whatever it may be, run to the coach, run back. Now let's take it to the corporate world. Let's take it to the business world. Just being there on time, man. You can't be like everybody and coming in, you know, when the meeting is started with your cup of coffee. I've done that sometimes, but that's another conversation. But my point being is you want to show up and show out and let people know that you're there for them and you're committed. Also, it's unfortunate, but many people don't give it their all because they fear that they're going to actually be capable of what they're trying to achieve and that their 100% is not good enough, you know. And so they hide it out of protection. We got this fear of failure, man. That's a big old thing. FOF. We're so concerned that we may not be able to get what we're trying to achieve that we won't even put the effort into it. We won't even try it. Also, too, you show up to everything you can, give yourself more chances to prove yourself. So if you're that guy on the end of the bench, man, you really want to work hard, get a spot, man, just hustle hard. clap it up. Coach going to eventually look down there and say, man, go on and get in there. Let me see what you got. And when you get in there, you got to show out. Now, let's talk about other things. You know, somebody in your company may be the lead on a project, but something may happen. They may fall sick. Something may not work out for them. They may leave. You may have to be ready to step up. It's not going to be the same way. You got to look at every day, folks, that this could be the day to change things. Because if you go and say it's all going to be the same, guess what? It's going to be the same. It's going to be what you say it's going to be and what you commit to and what you believe and what you prepare yourself for. Also, you got to give it your all and put everything into what you have. You got to put it all out there, man. Give it your all the time. I'm sure Coach Mark Montgomery's going to expect that of his team going forward. You got to give it your all the time, no matter what, and put it all out there going forward. And also, too, compounded time. I always talked about that. You know, when you build on things over and over and over again. Yep. And it'll be an important thing when that happens. You got to compound things over and over again. That's going to be really important, and that's going to have a major impact on what you have going on. All I want to say to you guys is that you got to show up and show out. If you come to the Ratio Williams team camp today, this may be your opportunity to shine. You got about a 9-month digestion period until you get to the finals and everything is done and all that kind of stuff, you know? So you want to keep that in mind. You want to show up and show out. We're going to be here at the Ratio Williams Family Foundation, taking care of our business and putting the best in store for you guys. So I won't keep you. Thanks for the support, and we'll see you guys a little later. Peace.